area. Um, Generally, you know that grade 8 area. So generally, you know that grade grade 8 area. So generally, you know that how to calculate the area of a square. Area of a square can be taken here. You know that if this lens, all sides are equals in a square. So area can be taken that multiplying these two values, length and breadth. So 8 times 8 is 64. So, and when it comes to a rectangle, you know that the area of this rectangle also can be obtained multiplying these values. Then the length is 5 cm, the breadth is 4 cm. Area equals to 5 cm times 4 cm. 5 times 4 is 20, 20 cm squared. Area is 20 cm squared. Okay, so but in this segment, especially, we will be learning the area of a triangle, the method of finding the area of a triangle. We are going to learn here. So, the area of this triangle ABC, let's calculate the. This is called as base. This is perpendicular height. Perpendicular means to know that this is 90 degrees. I mean, this angle is 90 degrees. This height, this length, really, this height is considered as perpendicular height. The perpendicular height of this triangle ABC is 8 cm. So when it comes to this triangle, you know, the perpendicular height can be taken here as 12. So the perpendicular height is 12 here. A, B, C, and D. This although you could see this, there are two triangles here, the areas of these two triangles can be taken at once, considering this base and this perpendicular height. And also this is the most vital segment of finding the area of a triangle here, which should know by the students who are learning in grade 8 here. Then this is perpendicular height. Then from here to here is perpendicular height. This is perpendicular height. This is PQR. So PQR, this is 6 cm. PQ is 6 cm. This is 10 cm. um, right now we are getting the area of this part, really, right? This part, this segment, you think that it has given, this segment as 12. Just let's assume that, then QR is 12, then that value also given. Okay, so right now we will be taking the area of this triangle ABC. Area equals to half into base into perpendicular height. Base here is 6, then 6 cm into 6 cm into perpendicular height is 8. So half into 6 cm times 8 cm. Okay, so 1 time 3 times we can simplify. This is multiplication, so therefore you can simplify that. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 8 is 24. 24 cm squared is the area of this triangle. And when it comes to this one, area of this triangle also can be taken that base is 10 cm, height is 12 cm. Right now, let's simplify that. 1 time 5 times. 1 into 5 is 5. 5 times 12 is 60. 60 cm square is the area of this triangle ABD. Okay, when it comes to this one, area of this triangle also can be obtained that getting the base is PQ here 6, and the perpendicular height is 10. Here we do not take this QR as the perpendicular height. This is not perpendicular, really. This angle is not 90 degrees. So the perpendicular height related to the triangle PQR is this one. Then I will write this one here, RS. Then RS is taken as the perpendicular height of the triangle PQR. So base is 6, length of this base is 6 cm, the height is 10 cm. So 1 time and 3 times. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 10 is 30. 30 cm squared. Don't forget to write this units, right? Otherwise, it will be lost 1 mark. So writing units is compulsory. So 30 cm squared is the area of this triangle. Okay, so this is the basic idea of finding the area of triangles here. Next segment is finding the area of composite figures. Just to think of this type of one, how to get the area of this one. You know, uh, right now it has given that this is 10 cm, this is 10, all these values are given in cm, right? So this is 6, this is 6, this one equal to this one, and then if this is 10, this segment also 10, don't forget, right? This is 10. The length of this whole part is here, this part. And also it has given this height that from here to here, this height that it has given in this question that um, this is 12, this is 12, then this side is 20, then from here to here 20. In terms of getting the area of this triangle, we should know this perpendicular height as well. So 20 minus 12 is 8. You need to subtract, then 20 minus 12, this height, this one also 12. So anyway, then 20 minus 12 equals this 8. So reason of getting this perpendicular height in terms of getting the area of this triangle, so right now you could see, although this is just like an arrowhead, this segment is a rectangle. So in a rectangle we get the area of this rectangle length into breadth, and 12 times 10, area of this whole segment, this composite figure can be taken that 12 times 10 plus here, this here is a triangle, then the base, this have a one here, then the base, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 10, 22, base is 22. I mean, this is 22, from here to here 22, I mean this part from here to, although this segment is I mean size has changed, but just so as to teach you, I drawn this triangle here. So the perpendicular height is 8 here. So we could get the area of this triangle here, half into base is 22, perpendicular height is 8 here. So 12 times 10, 120, plus then here 1 time 11 times 11 times 8, 88. Now what the answer is here 8, then 208 is the area of this composite figure. So this way can be applied in terms of obtaining the area of composite figures as well. Yes, okay, this is okay. So the other point is finding the area of cube and cuboids. So how to get the area of this cube? Here is a cube, this type of one is a cube. It has given one side that 5 cm. Then when it comes to cubes, you know that all sides are equal, all surfaces are equal, those surfaces are met as squares. So all these sides are equal, this is 5, this one also 5 cm. And also then how to get the area of this surface area of this segments of these surfaces, all sides are equal, therefore getting the area of one side and that taken value multiplied by 6. The reason is multiplying using 6, there are 6 sides, therefore it can be multiplied using 6 here. 5 times 5 means the area of one side, one surface. So 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 6 is 150 is the answer, 150 cm square. 2 is 6 times 5, 30, remain is 3, 6 times 5 6 times 12 plus 3, 15. So the area of this cube is 150 cm squared. Okay, so this method can be applied in terms of getting the area of a cuboid as well. When it comes to this one, this side and this side, equal, this side and this side equal, the surface and the surface equal. So just to think that this is 5, this is 3, this is 4. So this area of this cuboid also can be taken, this side this surface equals to this surface, I mean this part. Okay, so area of one surface can be taken, and here 5 5 4 5 4, this front part, I mean this part, then the other part also, back part also, a rectangular part area can be taken. Total surface area, total surface area of this cuboid, we can get that. Firstly, we can get the area of this front part, then 5 times 4, and that value times 2, plus area of this part also can be taken, then 3 times 4, 3 times 4 times 2, the reason of multiplying by 2, you could see that type of same type surfaces can be observed here. So this one and this one, this one and the back one, and the base and the upper part. So 5 times 3, 5 times 3 times 2. Okay, so 5 times 4, 20, 20 times 2, 40 here. 5 times 4, 20, 20 times 2, 40 here. 3 times 4, 12, 12 times 2, 24. And 5 times 3, 15, 15 times 2, 30 here. So you can add these values in 5 or 40 times 30, 70. Then 94 cm squared is the area of this cuboid. So just practice the given questions in your textbook. Then you are able to do the questions met in your test paper as well. Okay, thanks a lot.